What's going on, guys? Welcome to another amazing, epic workout session. I'm going to be your host, Jason, with my talented, powerful co-host, Jelena, and we're going to take you through a core and cardio Tabata style routine. So without any further ado, let me go ahead and get you guys started on your warm-up, beginning with this move right here. It was just called a hamstring pull, but the good kind of hamstring pull, not the bad kind, right? So what you're doing right now, you're just activating the hamstrings and simultaneously warming up or lengthening the quads, and that's going to be important today because we got some squats we're going to get into. We've got some jumping we're going to get into. We've got some shuffling we're going to get into. So you want your whole body to be warm, and you definitely want to be moving at a good clip like Jelena's moving right now because it is a lot of cardio, and we want you to be ready to rock and roll right when that first bell that signals our warrior epic theme. When that happens, guys, we want you to be ready, okay? So let's go ahead and switch it up. We're going to go into what's called a windmill here. Notice a nice wide A-frame stance that Jelena hits. Back stays straight. She's giving me a lot of rotation in the shoulders so that she gets a awesome dynamic stretch in that lower back, and she shoves her hip out to the side every time she reaches her hand to her opposite foot. All right, so this is going to last for another 10 seconds, guys, and then we're going to go ahead and we're actually going to jog in place because, like I said, the cardio portion today is pretty heavy. I did this workout myself. I had a blast. It was fun, but it's definitely that good kind of challenging. All right, so let's go ahead, jog in place, guys. Want you to keep true to your running mechanics. Make sure when one knee goes up, that same elbow is going down and that opposite elbow is going up, right? You want to reinforce those patterns. They're very, very important. That's how we should move naturally as people, and that's how we're going to be our most efficient and help us to avoid any injury, okay? Last 8 seconds here, guys, and then we're going to get into a move that's called a seal jack, all right? Seal jack coming at you in 3, 2, and 1. Boom. So for the seal jacks, kind of like pretending you're at a pec deck at a Globo gym, right? The arms are bent. You're getting a little work there with the chest. We're getting work with the rear delts in the back. And then you can see Jelena's hitting the jumping jack with the bottom, the lower half. Or if she also shows you that step out style as well if you cannot jump, okay? So you guys keep this up. You're going to go back to your hamstring pulls. Jelena and I are going to show you what your workout's going to be, all right? Beginning with station number 1, guys, it's going to be what's called a shoulder tap, okay? This move, now you guys go ahead and do your hamstring pulls. This move, this is how you set up. You want to be in your high plank position. Knees are going to be spread apart. Feet are going to be spread apart. Abs are on. Hands are right underneath the shoulders. Now, what you want to do from here is you're going to touch your hand to your opposite shoulder. Meanwhile, you're going to do your best to keep your hips and your core engaged so that the lower body that doesn't really rotate very much, okay? You want to be very, very still. You want it all to be tight up in the stomach, active, engaged, and you want to be very, very stable. We are not concerned with how fast you go. We are more concerned with how stable you can be, all right? If you need to modify this move, guys, go ahead and drop it down to your knees and continue and business as usual. So that's going to be station number 1. Then for station number 2, we're going to get into what's called a side shuffle, single leg side shuffle. Jelena has her right leg out, so her right hand is down to the floor. She's going to go ahead and she's going to give me a little shuffle, boom, switching sides, and she's got a nice bend in that front knee, and she's going to go from left to right to left to right. This one is just meant to light up those legs and get your cardio going, guys, all right? Now you guys are actually on your you're jogging in place, okay? Left to right, move really fast. Don't worry about touching the ground if it means your back is going to round. That's move number 2. Then move number 3, you're going to need a small box, or maybe you're going to be stepping on a step, or we'll also show you an option so you can do it off the floor. But this is called a driver. You're going to plant your right arm, your right leg on top of that box. Nice bend there. The foot is completely on that box. You don't want it to be off of the edge at all. Nice straight back, even though she's leaning over the leg. Now, she's going to go ahead and drive that opposite knee up. You can see that the leg that's on the box doesn't stand up all the way. She's going to have a lot of pressure on those muscles because the bones never get to stack, okay? You're going to work off one side for one round, and then the next round you're going to switch sides, continue with that same movement. This is going to be a great leg burner and cardio burner. So that's going to be station number 3. Then we're going to go ahead and show you how to do this on the floor there. Same deal. You're just going to be on the even ground with both feet, and you're just going to drive that knee up. Don't let that other leg completely lock out, all right? So that's move number 3. Move number 4, guys. All right, friends, you're doing your seal jacks. Actually, you're doing your hamstring pull, sorry. And now we're gonna go into the high knees. High knees, we're doing exactly that. Driving the knees up as high as you can, getting a lot of lower ab activation, and we're gonna go ahead and use those arms, pump those arms, okay? If you can't drive as fast as she's going right there, then go ahead and just march it out instead. So that's move number 4. Move number 5, we're gonna do push-ups, and it's gonna be coach's choice. I get to choose, and I'm gonna call out different things for you guys to do, okay? So, for example, you're on your windmills, guys. For example, right now, I'm just going to tell Jelena to do normal push-ups. So her hands are on the ground. She's on her toes. Shoulders and hips rise and fall together as she bends her elbows and extends her elbows. You can also do them from the knees. But I might also say something like, Jelena, stagger your hands for one of the rounds. So she'll stagger her hands, do her push-ups. From this position, I might say, Jelena, go ahead and give me a narrow hands instead of having the standard grip. So she'll just bring her hands closer together, and those elbows will point straight back. So it'll just depend on the round. I'll call it out for you. All right. Next, guys, we're going to show you guys your next move, the dynamic or the ninja squat. Okay. Dynamic squat starts here on the knees. You're going to go ahead and step one leg at a time, but you're going to keep your hips low. Then you're going to step back down, and now the opposite leg is going to be your lead leg, and you're going to step up while keeping your hips low. If you want to advance this move, we're going to go ahead and do what's called a ninja squat. Watch Jelena. She's going to go ahead and sit down on her heels, and then she pops up. Lots of power coming from those hips, from those legs, and that's how she lands in the bottom of her squat. All right. And then if you need to modify that move, guys, go ahead and just give me a pulse instead. So just stay in that low position. Chest is up nice and tall. Knees and toes are tracking. That's move number 6. Then move number 7, we're doing some forward jump squats, guys. Okay, so we're going to basically do a broad jump. You're going to bend the knees, lean forward, big jump, commit to the jump. Did you see how her legs got right behind her there? Commit to that jump, land in your squat, turn around and hit the next one. If you need to modify this move, then go ahead and take a big step forward like you're hopping over a puddle. I like how you used that analogy this morning. Hop over that puddle, give me a couple big steps, and then turn around and hit the opposite direction. All right. Then our final move, guys, we're doing our Spider-Man plank. Okay. For your Spider-Man plank, you're going to start off on those elbows and forearms. She's going to bring the knee to the outside of the body. So notice it's not straight. She opened it up, all right, like an airplane door, and then she drives that knee to that respective elbow. While she's doing that, she's doing a great job of not having too much rotation because she wants the core to still be engaged, both in drawing the knee up and keeping your body in place. All right. Perfect, guys. Good job. That's our warm-up. That's our workout. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to do our shoulder taps to begin. All right. Here we go, friends. Starting with our Tabatas right now. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go, guys. Now, always remember that you can watch Jelena at any time. You're going to see exactly how to nail this form, how it's supposed to be done, how it should look, and you're going to have to figure out how it should feel, all right? But I'll tell you one thing right now. She has a lot of, you guys got 3 more seconds, so give me a couple more reps before we get into this next piece. All right, guys, good. Rest. All right, 1 down, 5 to go, okay? Here we go, guys. We're going to start almost immediately. She's going to have those abs engaged, those glutes engaged. Notice that she's going from hand to shoulder, not moving super fast because that is not the point of this move. The point of this move is to engage your core. Engage your core as much as possible, all right? 7 more seconds left on the clock here, guys, before we close out round number 2. You're doing awesome. You're feeling good? Perfect. 2 down, 4 to go. Shake it out. Let's get ready to get into your 3rd round, that halfway point. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Hand to shoulder. Hand to shoulder. Let's work hard. Let's be better than even you think you can be, guys, because this is all you. 6 more seconds. And then we're going to go ahead and give you that next break. You're going to be halfway done with your first station. Keep up with Jelena. Stay nice and stable. Boom. That one's done. Awesome, guys. All right. Number 4 coming at you guys. Shake it out real quick, and we're going to get back to work. She's trying to give you guys as many angles as possible so you can see how to do the movement correctly and safely, all right? Stay tight, guys. Zip those abs up. Don't let go. Engage the glutes. Knees and feet are spread further apart than your normal plank. 4 more seconds, and then we're going to drop it down into our 5th set. Killer. All right, guys, 4 down, 2 to go. Let's get it. Let's get it. 1 more rep and 1 more second here, and we have started. We have started. Touching hand to shoulder. Great job, Jelena. Way to keep the core engaged. Way to stay on. Basically, she's keeping the intensity of the tension of her body It's at a level 10 right now. She's doing as much as she can to be as stable as she can, and that's the last one. All right, guys, one more round, and then we're going to move into our side shuffle, get into that cardio. So let's just enjoy this core while you can do it, because you're going to be wanting it after this is all finished. 15 more seconds, guys. 15 more, and then we're going to shut this one down and get you into your next set, your next exercise. You're almost done with this move. Work it, guys. Final 7, and then we're just going to switch it over in 3, 2, awesome. 1. All right, guys, we're going to our next move. That's single leg side shuffle. Start off with that left leg in front, right leg on the ground, right arm on the ground. We're going to start in 3, 2. Here we go. Getting it, guys. Getting it side to side. Get a nice pace, a nice rhythm, going left to right, left to right. Stay moving, stay fast, keep the cardio on, test those legs, test that mentality. You've got 5 more seconds left here, and then we're gonna give you a little break, all right? But earn it, guys, earn it. Rest. Awesome job, Zelina. All right, showing you guys another form or another side here, another perspective, that side view. You wanna see how nice and tight the back is right there? No rounding of the chest, no lazy backs, okay? You gotta protect yourself. You wanna have good posture at all times. 6 more seconds, guys. 6 more seconds, and then we're gonna go ahead and set it on up for that next break. Let's go. Awesome. 2 down, 4 to go, guys. Let's get after this next set right off the bat. Push it, Jelena. Go, Jelena. Awesome. You at home, get after it. Get after it. I can feel you through that Wi-Fi. That energy is coming through. We want the energy to be flowing from Jelena, from myself, into your living room, through your screens, wherever you're at. And you got to pour it back, guys. Pour it back. Get ready to switch it over. Your next break in 2 and 1. Killer. All right. Very nice, guys. Halfway done with this set or this round. Get ready for number 4. Let's go. Let's go. Side to side. You're learning some hand-eye foot coordination. You're learning how to pace yourself. You're learning how to push yourself. There's so much so many internal lessons happening right now that you don't want to miss anything, guys. Just keep on working hard. Keep doing you. Awesome. That is 4. Getting ready for number 5 here in 1 more second. And we're pushing it again. Nice, Jelena. Good form there. Making sure that leg is nice and straight. I know the legs are starting to burn. I know those lungs are starting to burn. Those abs are getting tired. And that's awesome. That's what we want. You guys are doing it right. Final 5, team. Final 5. And then we're going to get you on your next and final breather. Awesome. All right, guys. 5 done. Last one before we move on to our next exercise. Here we go. Here we go. Side to side. Side to side. Feeling good. Got some good music pumping right now. Hopefully you guys can hear our bell. You guys can hear our buzzer. You got about 9 seconds left with this set. And then we're going to move on to bigger and better things. That's the next exercise coming at you in 2 and 1. Awesome, guys. All right. Now you want to go ahead. Get to your box. Get to your step. Get ready to get after it. Here we go, guys. Let's do it. Right leg on the box, on your step or on the ground. If you're doing it on the ground, you're just stepping back here and you're still driving it up, driving it up, driving it up, okay? Abs are working. You have to stabilize. You're balancing off one leg while the other leg is producing a lot of power, all right? You're not sleeping on any of this stuff. Great, guys. That is your first one. Let's get ready for number 2. Ready, ready? Let's start it up in 2, 1. Opposite leg now, guys. Get that opposite leg. Switch it over. We don't want that other leg to get jealous. 14 seconds on the clock, team. And then we are going to get you into that other leg again. Remember, we're just going to alternate left side, right side, left side, right side. Both legs are going to end up knocking out 3 rounds of these drivers. Beautiful. That is 2. Back to your original leg, guys. Here we go. Lean forward. You want that glute involved. You want that cardio power. You want that cardiorespiratory endurance. That is what we're working on as well. These HIIT workouts are intense for a reason. They allow you to work out with less time and still get just as much of the result that you're trying to hit. Last 2, and then we'll rest. Excellent, guys. Switching legs again. Coming up on number 4. Let's go. Doing that work. Doing that work. Awesome, Jelena. Awesome. You guys at home, try to mimic her your best you can, both in pattern and intensity. You see her speed up, you speed up, right? You want to be right behind her, at the worst, right behind her, because she is going to keep you guys going down that right path. Great, guys. That is 4. Coming up on number 5. Let's do it. Number 5, back to that original leg, everybody. Back to that original leg. Stay with me. Stay with me. Dig deep. Work hard. Push forward, and keep doing your best. All it takes is 7 more seconds on this leg, and then we're gonna get into that final leg and move on to your next exercise. So stay with it, guys. Great, that was 5. Number 6, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's get it. Let's get it, guys. Push, get that work. Visualize your why, your reason, that body that you're working for, those clothes you're trying to fit in, that high school reunion you're getting ready for, whatever it is, let that be the motivating factor for you. We're done here. Awesome. All right, guys, get ready. High knees are coming up next. We're going to go in 4 seconds. You guys ready? Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Time to work. There we go. There we go. Look at her just roll with the punches. Maybe you need a little extra break anyway, right? Perfect. Lift the knees up, guys. Lift those knees up. We got a lot of lower abdominal work here, quad work, glute work, calf work, all right? We are not missing a thing. You only got 3 seconds left before we get your next breather, guys. Come on. Boom. Rest. Next set coming at you guys in 2, 1. Let's go. Drive it up. Push, guys. Push. You're almost finished, my friends. Way to get after it. Way to stay engaged, involved. Keep that goal fresh at the forefront of your mind because you are doing the work for it. We've got 3 seconds left before we switch. Great. Resting. 2 down, 4 to go. Get ready, everybody. We're going right back into it. No more rest necessary. Because we need you guys to work. That's how you're going to signal your body to make that change. And the change always begins here, and it begins from the inside, and it works its way out. Final few, and this will be our halfway point. Done in 2 and 1. Great. All right, guys. 3 down, 3 to go. Legs are feeling that heat. That fire. I know. I was there. Get it, guys. Push that pace. You're almost done. You got so much in the tank. Don't be afraid of being a little uncomfortable. Don't hide. Don't sink away from that. Go into it. Push deeper into it. Final 5 on the clock, guys. And then we're going to give you another breather. Closing out set number 4. Great. 4 down, 2 to go. Next move, guys, we're going to get onto the push-ups. We're going to give you a little bit of cardio recovery time and start to work on your core and that upper body strength. So stay strong, guys. Don't worry. You're going to get through it. You're through the hardest part as we speak. 8 seconds left here on the clock. Ready to shoot this one down in 3, 2, and 1. Good, guys. All right, next set. Let's go. Do that work. Keep up with it. Guys. This is your final set of these high knees, and then they're going to be behind us. We won't have to visit them anymore. 9 on the clock. Keep with it. Let's go, guys. Final 5, 4, 3, 2. Great. All right, team. Get ready for your push-ups. Grab a sip of water if you need it. If you need to have handles, or maybe you could do them on your weights if you have dumbbells, that helps a lot if you have wrist issues as well. All right, ready, Jelena? You guys at home ready? All right, we're going in 3 seconds, guys. Get ready. 2, 1. Let's do that work. There it is, guys. There it is. Look at those. We're just starting off normal here, guys. You can do it from the knees or from your toes. Just give me some regular old push-ups. Guys. The best kind. These never go out of style. 6 seconds left, team. 6 seconds left. Keep it up, guys. You got time for one more. All right. Next set, guys, we're going to go your right leg up. You can either have your right toe on top of your left heel, or like Jelena, you can just go ahead and give me just lift that foot off the ground and keep the leg straight. Either of those styles work, okay? We're going to challenge your core in a slightly different way. That's how you do it if you're modifying. 7 more seconds, guys. 7 more seconds. Keep it up. Good job, Jelena. Almost done. Great. All right, left leg up for the next set, guys. We got to keep it even. Here we go. Left leg is up. We're doing that work. Dropping that chest down. Keeping those elbows at that kind of arrow point position, right? Not super flared out, not super tight yet. 7 more seconds here, and then we're going to give you another break. Here we go, guys. Get ready to switch it over in 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys, next set, let's go wide and narrow. Wide and narrow, okay? Here we go. Look at the form here, guys. She's going to complete one with the wider hands, one with the narrow hands. And we're just going to keep alternating. Knees or toes, always. Feel free to float in between being on your toes, going to your knees and coming back to the toes, any order. All right, just keep working, guys. Last couple moments here. Excellent, excellent. That's 4. Next set, guys. Let's go plyo. Give me a little explosive power. All right, here we go, friends. Really challenging you with this one. Dropping it down, boom, coming up. You see that little space that she creates between her hand on the floor, all that power that she's using? This is a great modification as well. If you still have your box, you're by your stair, on your couch, whatever, you can go ahead and use that incline and it'll be a little bit easier for you. Perfect. All right, guys, last one. We're going to keep the elbows tight. Point the elbows straight back. I want your biceps in contact with your lats, okay? See how she's pointing the elbows straight back? This is going to give you a little bit more work for those triceps. 10 more seconds, guys. 10 more, and we're going to move on, going into the lower body next. So get that blood out of the upper extremities and into the lower extremities. Perfect. Perfect. All right, guys, get a sip of water. You're almost done here. That is 5 complete stations. We're coming on to number 6. She's starting on the knees on purpose, getting into those dynamic squats, okay? 5 seconds, guys. Let's get ready. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and we are working. Go, guys. That's it. Notice what she's going to do. Every time she comes up, she's going to alternate which leg is the lead leg. Right leg first. Great. When you come back down, left leg first for the next rep. Come back down, right leg first for that next rep. Look at how low she's standing with her hips, okay? 1 more second, guys. Awesome. That's dynamic. All right, here we go. From the side here. Now we're going ninja style. Now we're going to get an element of power. See how she sits on her heels for a split second and then pop. She pops herself right back up into that bottom squat position. You're always going to end up in the bottom of the squat. It's the method of how you get there that's going to change. Last couple seconds here, guys, before we get you into your next set. Great, great. All right, friends, very good so far. I want you to have a number in your head of how many reps you're going to do. I like this method that she's doing right now, actually, very much. She's getting 1 set where she's doing the dynamic style, 1 set where she's doing the ninja style. That way she gets to work the kind of slow, controlled strength of the dynamic, and then she gets the quick, intense power of the ninja, right? Here we go, guys. 4 seconds on the clock. Getting after it. All right, here we go. We're going to pulse it out now. If you guys need to see how to pulse, notice how straight the back is. The knees stay bent, but they are not shooting forward, right? They're basically staying in place. She's creating space with her hips, okay? That's what I want you guys to do. Final 5 seconds here, and then we're going to get you into our 5th set, guys. Way to work. Awesome. Awesome, everybody. Let's go. Next set, we're getting after it. Number 5. Going into those ninjas, guys. This is Ninjalina, if you didn't know it. If you haven't heard that one before, you got it now. This is your coach. 9 more seconds, team. Keep it very powerful. Keep it very snappy. You're almost done. Don't give in just yet. Final few moments, and then we're going to get into your final set of this station. Perfect, guys. All right, 1 more set. Here we go. What is she going to pick? Back to those dynamic squats, guys. Love it. Other leg goes up. Boom. Stays nice and low. Great form in the back. Chest is up super tall. The focus is there. The energy is there. The determination to get through it is 100% there. We're going to close this one down right now, guys. Perfect. All right, 6 down. Let's get into our next exercise, guys. We're going forward jump squats, okay? We're going to start here in about 4 seconds. Get ready to load up those knees, load up those hips, explode forward. Land in your squats. Boom. Turn around. Let's get it again. Land in the squat. Boom. Nice, okay? Look at the commitment. Look at the commitment. Once she does that jump, showing you how to do the modification here. Give me that big step forward, all right? But the commitment for the broad jump is there. Legs go behind her, fully extends the body, arms out in front of her, and she lands. Great. Rest, guys. Rest. Wow, that was a lot of reps that you got. Here we go. Number two. Number two. Boom. Good. Turns around. Ready for it again. I'm impressed, guys. You guys at home, give me the same, okay? Use whatever space you have, but give me as much power as possible. If you can't jump straight ahead, jump straight up, okay? That's another great option for you. Straight up and down will work as well. One more rep, guys. Awesome. That is two. Two down, 4 to go. Let me see it. Let me see it. You guys can do it. You guys can do it. Finishing strong here. Finishing strong, guys. Opening up the hips, the knees, learning how to create power, force divided by distance over time. Final 5. Final 5, and then we're done here. Switching it up. Here we go, guys. Let's get into our 4th set. Ready to make it happen right now. Here we go. Big step and recover. Big step. Recover, turn around, ready for the next one. Big step, recover, keep the back nice and straight, guys. Don't get lazy on the posture, okay? You got less than 5 seconds for your next breather coming. You're on your 4th set. Way to work, team. Excellent. All right, number 5. Here we go, everybody. Get ready. Let's go. Let's do that work. Working, guys. Here it is. Here it is. Doing that work. Final few moments here. Closing it down in just a moment. Big jump forward, flip around, ready for that next set, that next repetition. Let's go, guys. Give me 2. Give me 1. Awesome. 5 down, 1 to go, and then we only have 1 exercise left, team. 1 exercise left. Can you believe that? It's been half an hour, and you guys have been absolutely crushing it. 10 seconds. 10 seconds here. Get your last few jumps in while you can. They're so worth it. Switching it over in 3, 2, 1, and rest. Very good, guys. All right. Go ahead. Get a sip of water. You're going to go into our last move. It's all about the core. All about the core. We're going to knock out some Spider-Man planks, guys. Alternating legs. You can do it from your knees or from your toes, okay? Whatever style you want to do, it's okay by me, okay? You're on your forearms. She's driving that knee. First, she opens, then she drives it forward and brings it back. Open, drive it forward, bring it back, okay? You got it, guys. Last couple seconds here before you get a little breather. Go ahead and do it knees. Keep the hips forward, though. And if you're doing it from the toes, same deal. Keep those glutes engaged. Keep those abs engaged. Ready for round number 2, everybody. Let's do it. Let's do it. You're going to finish strong, guys. Finish strong. Finish in the best possible position that you can for yourself, for your loved ones, for whomever you're doing this for. Let's get after it. Done in 3 more seconds, guys. You got time for a little bit more. Perfect. Perfect. 2 complete. Ready for number 3. Ready for number 3. Let's go. Let's go. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. This will be the halfway point of our last station, guys. You're almost there. Almost there. You can do it. At home, you've got this all day long. Couple more moments and you're going to get another breather. You're going to be over halfway done with the set. Perfect, guys. That is 3. Getting into number 4 here. Right back at it again. Right back at it again. Keep with it, guys. Keep with it. You're almost done. Almost done. Strong, powerful. You are in the act of becoming the person that you want to be. That's powerful. That is so powerful. Awesome, guys. 4. That is 4. Coming up for number 5. Let me see it. So impressed with you. So impressed with you guys. 15 seconds left. 15 seconds left. Yes, Jelena driving it. She's giving you guys another perspective here so you can see exactly how to have the hips, how to have the knees engaged and be driving off of those forearms. One more rep, guys. Here we go. Right, one more. Getting after it, team. Finish it up here. This is gonna be the best one, the one you've been waiting for, because it's that final one. 7 seconds left, and then we are closing it down. We are stretching. We are taking a victory lap, and time. Whoa, what a workout, right? How'd you like it? It was good, huh? Very good. You got a little sweaty. You got some great pump in the muscles there. Core got some serious action. And now we're going to recover, guys. And this is how we're going to do it with our first stretch, okay? So the heart rate's probably already come down quite a bit since you went from jump squats to planks, even though you were definitely working. So that's why Juliana has no problem going right into the stretch, right? Because we're just going to continue to recover. This is called a prone scorpion. It's also called a twisted cross, depending on who you learned it from. And what you're going to do is have that arm out at the number 3. If you were a clock, Juliana's head is 12. Her feet are at 6, right? She put her hand out at 3. Now she's kicking that left leg over her right leg to get a nice low back stretch and to get into that chest and that shoulder girdle. All right, and we're just going to hold this. Start to relax, everybody. Excellent work. Thank you for joining us today. I want to go over what your exercises were so that if you are logging everything, and you should be, you guys know exactly what you did, okay? We're switching sides, guys. For our 4 warm-up moves, we did number 1, the hamstring pull. Number 2, the windmill. Number 3, we did some jogging in place. And number 4, the seal jack. After we completed the warm-up, you guys went into your Tabata style 8-station tornado. So we call this around here the Tabata-nado, okay? Let's go ahead and switch it up, guys. You're going to get into that lunge position. Right now, she's kind of demonstrating what she's doing with her hips because you're trying to stretch the hip flexor, right? And that's how you do it. You see how she let her tailbone, she does that on purpose so you guys can see, and then she rolled it underneath her. Like if she had a tail, her tail would be between her legs right now. Not wagging. So then we got into your Tabata-nado, your first move, and each one of these exercises, there's 8. Each one you did for 20 seconds, and you had about 6 seconds to recover. First move was a shoulder tap, hands on the floor, here to here. Second move was that single leg side shuffle, where you were here to here, right, but a little bit more athletic than I just did. The third move was your driver, and we're switching sides, guys. Third move was the driver, where you put your foot up on that box, or if you use the floor, you were just in this kind of staggered stance, and you drove the knee up and back. The fourth move was your high knees. The fifth move, push-ups. The sixth move was the dynamic squat, where you started off on the knees, and then you came up foot, back down, and you alternated, or you did the ninja squats, where you hopped up. The seventh move was your forward jump squat, and your last move was the Spider-Man plank. And that was it, guys. You did it, half an hour, boom, done. You did more than most people do in the Globo gym in an hour and a half. You finished it. You guys rocked it. We're proud of you. I hope you're proud of yourself. Please be kind to yourself. Please keep track of this stuff, and please don't stop moving forward towards your goals, okay? If you need to hold any of these stretches any longer, by all means, pause the tape, hold it as long as you need to, as long as you have time. We are going to take off, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. We love working out with you, and we will see you next time. Have a good one, guys.